Drop the brace.
What is up, guys? Bob here from Fullhousers, and today I'm going to update you guys a little bit on exactly what I've been doing in the past couple. It's probably been maybe a couple months now since I actually made a video other than my cleaning house series, and the main reason that occurred was because I actually started school not too long ago, probably about the end of August, and I've been busy with anything to do with my major. I had 4 of my core classes this semester, so it's a lot of work. So I'm trying to keep up with that. So I've pretty much just been doing AFK stuff. So it's not really that interesting to make a video on or anything like that. And I didn't really have any major goals to be able to show you guys or involve you guys in. But I've actually hit a lull, kind of, in the amount of work that I have to deal with for school. And my job is actually ending soon because we close for a month from November, or end of October to November, so I'll have about 3 weeks off from work as well. So it'll be nice. By the counters on my screen now, you should see what I've been doing lately. The combat counter is actually probably about 3 days old, and you'll see later why that is. And the fishing, I was doing actually a RC on 07 whenever I had the time to, so I can make some money. And I wound up selling all my 07 GP for 144 mil EOC, so I got a nice chunk of change from that as well. So that was nice to be able to fund myself on this game a little bit more from doing something I enjoy on a different game. So I was able to get 4.4 mil fishing experience, and I wound up with 64 rune crafting before I went back just to strictly EOC. And I'm only playing on one account now, so it's just this account. A couple other things. I just started doing crystal trees not too long ago, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing with them. I have tree shakers. I have 62 of them right now. I'm actually going to buy 100 of them, and I plan on keeping the geodes for all 100 of them. So I should wind up with my my guess of about 5,000 geodes, and then I'll wind up making a video and opening all of them. But that'll be in the long run. That'll take, I think it's 300 hours because they each last 3 hours each. But apart from that, it's really nothing special. There's some random impling loots underneath it, but I haven't had a kingly yet, and I've had, I think, 4 dragons in the span of 3 scrimshaws, which isn't, I guess, too bad, but it's nothing too great either. The goalie actually started not too long ago. I think I started actually doing it. I was thinking about it for a while. I was actually thinking about it at work while I was eating lunch, was to do 10k DK kills and keeping all the loot from them. And yeah, I know a lot of you are going to say about the Cleaning House series and how I actually didn't finish it, but this is just a different way I plan on doing it, which just would be gigantic loot tabs from different boss monsters instead of just doing several different bosses at once and keeping a gigantic PvM tab in general. Because I want to be able to track exactly the drop rates of certain items, the total GP per hour you can get, as well as the GP per kill you can get, and yeah, it's just going to be something interesting, and that's what the combat counter came from. That's from 3 days of DKs, and you use all 3 combat styles there. That's why I actually just did a combat style counter. But I'm having a lot of fun with DKs lately. I didn't really do it in back in the good old days when people used to just camp Rex for Zerker rings and hatchets. And it's funny now that the hatchet's the most expensive thing there, and all the other rings are like 1 mil or less. But I've been getting pretty lucky with the hatchets lately, and I refuse to show you my tab until I finish it, so you guys will be left in the dark with that. It'll be a lot more interesting when I actually show the video, though, so I'll just do a big reveal instead of little ones over and over again. And I plan to do a lot more in the future as well. I've been thinking about doing God Wars dungeons, 10,000 each, and it's just going to take so long. Like, I believe max kill count, if you hop worlds at Bandos, that's probably about maybe 40 an hour, so you figure 250 hours for 10,000 of them, and I'll make a nice amount of money. Like, I want to get seismics, that's why I'm really doing a lot of PvM lately, and they're actually going down now because they got nerfed not too long ago. But yeah, I'll be doing a lot of PvM lately as well as skilling on the side and everything. I was doing range for the longest time, just chins and an offhand crossbow because my friend Connor has been doing it, and he's been getting a lot of Crimson Charms lately. and a lot of effigies along with it, so I figured I'd give it a try. And it's actually pretty fun, so I can't really complain about it. And yeah, it was enjoyable for a while, and then I got the itch to PvM again, and yeah, I was just fishing for the longest time, and I needed something else to do, so I figured I'd make money in a way I enjoy. But yeah, give me the suggestions of exactly which boss you would want to see most next, because I'm pretty much up for anything apart from not Calfight King, Calfight Queen, and Chaos Elemental because they're awful. Like I don't have a problem doing 1,000 corp solos, even though it's not that great of money anymore. I don't mind doing next solos, even though I don't have seismics yet. So I'll probably hold off on doing next as well. So don't suggest next either. But I will be doing next solos once I get seismic, so you can look out for that as well. But yeah, any God Wars dungeon bosses, TDs, Dwogers, any of the battlefield people, I am willing to do a large sample size of them as well. And QBD is up there as well, but Ryan already did 1,000 QBDs, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or I don't know. We'll see. I'm willing to do 10,000 of them as well because you'll make a lot of money from it, and it's just consistent money in general. But yeah, I just thought I'd fill you in on exactly what I've been up to in this game and what I've been doing in real life and everything. And you can expect a little bit more videos from me because, like I said, I have a lot less work to do for school. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.